Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Isolate, Meditate, Create. It's the 19th day of this experience, and thank you for joining me again. My name is Jessica Lynn Johnson. I am the CEO and founder of Soaring Solo, a company dedicated to the direction and development of one-person plays. So thank you for joining in again. We're going to be doing Isolate, Meditate, Create every single day during stay at home, which just got extended. So we are in it. We're in it together. 9 a.m. Pacific time. And the mission is really just to keep us connected, keep us creative, and connected to one another during this time. So please reach for whatever you have to write with or write on. Make sure you have something nearby because after we meditate, we are going to jump right into writing. All right, so go ahead and get comfortable wherever you're seated, just relaxing, closing your eyes, and starting to breathe deeply. Just taking this moment to slow way down, to get very present in this moment. And just breathing very deeply. And just imagine that your breath is entering from the top of your head and going to the bottom of your feet, filling every inch of your body. Audibly exhaling if you need to, just releasing stress or tension. And as you're breathing in with your eyes closed, just imagine that on every in breath, you are breathing in optimism, positivity, hopefulness, perseverance, love, generosity, resilience, all good things. Whatever you need to breathe in right now to get through today, just imagine yourself breathing in that optimism. And on your exhales, releasing that which does not serve you. Any negativity, any limiting beliefs, pessimism, the echo of the media and the craziness in the world in your mind, just letting all of that go on your out breath. So, again, in this cycle, we are breathing in good, positive things. And on our exhale, we are releasing that which does not serve us in this moment. So, just continuing on in that cycle. And just allowing your body to completely relax, to melt into the chair or the floor beneath you. And doing a body scan from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet, noticing where you're carrying any tension or discomfort or any pain. Just breathe into those places, continuing to relax, continuing to nourish your body with your breath. And now on your out breath, imagine that you are releasing back into the world what you have to share in this moment. Any optimism, any hope, any love, any generosity, any resilience that you can offer back to the world. So now we are breathing in what serves us, and we are returning that on the out breath to the world, sharing back with the world. And continuing this cycle of giving and receiving as you breathe. Notice any thoughts that might be going through your mind, but just try to let them go, let them float away. Just give yourself the gift of this moment right now, today, being in meditation, being in creative community. And now, continuing with your eyes closed in a seated, relaxed position, I'm going to guide you through a visualization and just trust whatever comes up for you. Don't try to control it, don't question it, just go on the journey. Remembering that you never have to share anything unless you choose to, so you can be very uncensored and free in this journey. I want you to recall a time when you were deeply moved by a piece of art. That could be a painting, it could be a play, it could be a film, it could be a book you read. Any type of art that you saw that deeply moved you. Just go to that place, go to that memory. And try to recall the details of that moment. How old were you? What year was it? Where were you? Was there anyone else there? If so, who? Just go to that memory and recall as many of the details as you can. What time of year was it? What season was it? And just really see this piece of art again in your mind. What was it about this piece of art that meant so much to you or moved you so deeply? What was so special about it? And how did this art change you, whether in an epic way or a small way? How did this art change you? Change your perspective, alter your personality, shift your point of view, expand your understanding? How did this piece of art change you? What did this piece of art make you feel? What did it make you feel then? What does it make you feel now? And just be in those feelings, be in that memory for another moment. How would you be different if you'd never encountered that art? How would your life not be quite as full? How would you be different and not quite yourself as you are today had you not encountered this piece of art? What gratitude do you want to express for this art coming into your life, for this art existing in the world? How can the memory of that art serve you in this moment? How can you carry its impression that it left, the lessons that it taught you, the magic that it brought into your experience? How can you bring that into this moment and these circumstances? And taking another deep breath in. And on your exhale, slowly coming back to this moment, slowly opening up your eyes. And reach for whatever it is that you have to write with or write on. And I'm going to set my timer for 8 minutes. And I'd like for you to write whatever came up for you. You can go ahead and write about that piece of art or whatever memory that triggered for you. There's no wrong way to do it and no right way to do it. It's whatever comes up for you. So you have 8 minutes. And for those of you who are new, um, some examples of this, you might write a first person monologue, you might write song lyrics, you might write a piece of poetry, you might write a character scene or a character monologue. Just jump right in. I'll tell you when your 8 minutes are up. And for those of you who just popped in, we are writing about a piece of art that deeply moved us, a piece of art that deeply moved us. And I'm going to write, or if you have any questions for me, please put them in the chat. Okay, beginning now. have about 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left to write. And a little over a minute left. Please wrap up your writing. And if you're not already writing your pieces in a document on your computer, I would suggest transcribing and moving the pieces you've been writing in this experience into a document on your computer so that it's in a safe space, it's becoming real, hopefully turning into a solo show if that is a goal of yours. So transcribe it and put it in a document in a safe space where you can save it. And also, I encourage you to share what you've written with someone that is safe and supportive. It's important to be witnessed in the work that we do and put out in the world. So definitely find that person for you and share your work with them. And I think many of you know that today is my free class. So at 10 a.m., I'm doing my ongoing, I've been doing it for like a decade, my ongoing one person play development class. So that's happening 10 a.m. It's on this same Zoom link, actually. So if you just pop in to the same exact link at 10 a.m., you can join us. And if you want like all of the details, just go to jessicalynjohnson.com and RSVP there officially. And my website will send you the confirmation email with all of the details. But it is going to be this same link. And if this experience has been meaningful to you, this Isolate, Meditate, Create, I do ask that you share with others that you think might benefit from this so that more people can find this space within themselves to slow down, to get creative, to be expressive, and to be in community in the way that we can right now. So if anyone comes to mind who you think might benefit from this, please share the Zoom link and the information with them. Again, I am committed to doing this every day while we are in stay-at-home mode. So yeah, 9 a.m. Pacific time. And if any of you are interested in working with me in a more professional capacity, this is my full-time career. I am a director and developer of solo theaters. So I do one-on-one coaching. I also do private pair, it's called power pairs, which is just 2 solo artists at a time. And I do small groups, which are up to 6 solo artists at a time. And that's all happening on Zoom right now. So feel free to visit jessicalynjohnson.com for more information about that, or you can pop me an email at Soaring Solo Artist. That's artist singular, Soaring Solo Artist at gmail.com if you have any questions. But yeah, this experience is going to continue on every morning. So I hope to see you again tomorrow or today at 10 for my free class. All right. Thank you, everyone.